Why do you think it's harder for women to find relationships?
Because I feel like oftentimes like guys don't want them.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
It's like less common for a guy to be like seeking out the relationship.
Why don't men want relationships?
Because there's a lot of times
to be in multiple pussies. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because men
say it with your chest, Lonnie.
I will say that shit with my chest. Like, men do not want relationships because they literally want to multiple people at once. Like, because one girl is just never good enough for them.
Especially
men
at like
do
even married
age.
men, one girl is not enough.
Men want variety.
Yeah.
Especially at a young age, men they can like a lot, but like especially when they grow older, they can still a lot. But women, as they grow older, they want a relationship, they want a family. Men
want kids and family.
But I feel
and then they cheat on the girl that they have the kids with usually.
Yeah, exactly.
Women
have to carry the children. Women carry the children. Men spread their seed.
What's that?
Women actually cheat more than men.
Women cheat more than men.
We're just better at it.
And y'all cheat for more f***ed up reasons. No, like guys will cheat just because they're horny, but they could still love you.
When a girl cheats, like that shit is so like deeply rooted. Like you have like it's the men's fucking up. Like I don't know, like guys like they could have like the perfect girl and they're just like
accountability. Go ahead, continue.
What am I supposed to be taking account for here?
Well,
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, continue. I'll respond.
Like in like relationships, like when like a girl cheats, it's usually for like love and affection. And when like a guy cheats, it's usually simply just for, like you said, like a variety of pussy. Mm-hmm. But like it's just so much like women cheat for such like a deeper reason, I feel like. And then like for men, it's just like a surface level shit.
Yeah. See, a man can cheat on you and still be in love with his girl, but for a woman to cheat, yeah.
Huh? I think
like
a woman can cheat and still like love the guy she's with though.
I think cheating in general is not loving the other person.
Yeah, if you genuinely love them, you wouldn't cheat on them.
Now, I'm not recommending people cheat, but what I'm saying is that a man, it can just be, it's just need to get off. Like, you can, there could be no emotion.
Why don't you go to your girlfriend? I mean, in a long distance thing, like, you know, like that makes sense.
Right. I think Exhibit A over here.
Exhibit A.
But
like, if you're like, bro, like if you're like 5 minutes away from your girlfriend and you're still like fucking another bitch, like what, like, just like, I don't even fucking know. Like that shit does not make sense to me.
So I don't necessarily agree with this, but some men will say that the best pussy is new pussy. I don't agree with that because I'm a gentleman. I'm a man of God.
Oh, God.
I am a man of God, but that is a thing. But you know, the thing is also what's really interesting is why is it that women push so hard? And I know this isn't all relationships are different.
I'm like awake
but
now.
So why is it that women push so hard, so desperately want commitment from a man, want monogamy, and yet you often hear like also women complaining, don't do that. You also hear women complaining when they're in relationships, he's always up on me, he always wants to like da 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 da. So like, and I know that's not the case for all women. Some women are just always down, but I hear this complaint sometimes from women. He always wants to fuck, da da da.
So
well,
that's the other
newsflash. Well, okay, but you definitely hear this in marriages, that it's the woman that's like,
I guess
the dead bedroom is on the woman's side.
Yeah, marriages, it gets long, old, and like.
But you wanted the commitment. You wanted the ring.
Yeah.
So you're the one you want monogamy.
That's why I'm scared of marriage. Like I'm like I have to pick someone that I'm gonna be in love with like forever. I'm gonna be totally excited to do things with them forever. Like if you're not gonna be like that, then that's not marriage worthy for me. You know? But I think for women, like why they want commitment so much more than men is because they have so many offers from men to fuck. Like
women just want stability.
Yeah. So like if like women, if they wanted to fuck, they could, but that's easy for them. They want something that's challenging, that's growing them, that's intimacy, that's pushing them. They want intimacy. They want closeness. They want like just a partner.
And like men crave that too, but they just happen to crave it from multiple women.
They crave something that they don't have. Everyone craves something they don't have.
And I do think like there is definitely some conversations about like men are only as faithful as their options, but I kind of disagree with that. There's a saying that goes, men are only as faithful as their options. So if a man has a lot of options, he's not going to be faithful.
Okay.
Terrible.
So, I mean, my take is I do genuinely think men can be monogamous. And there are plenty of men out there that can be monogamous. But it happens to be the case. If you're chasing after very high status men or very attractive men, because they have so many options, and also it's just like I'm gonna be upfront. A lot of women are not bringing anything to the table besides sex. They're not adding value to his life besides just sex. And for a lot of guys, a lot of men, that's all they want, right? But for like the guys you're probably chasing after, you're going to have to provide some value besides just your pussy, besides just sex. Because like I said before, if pussy's all you offer, pussy's all I want. So the top tier guys are going to be thinking like that. So, I mean, but just to bring it back to the cheating thing, a man can a girl, cheat, and still love his girlfriend, his wife. But if a woman cheats,
How is it different?
Yeah.
how's it different?
Why is it different?
Well,
between
just
men
like
and
she
women?
said,
mean-
women will cheat for like emotional reasons.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean,
So men can't cheat for emotional reasons?
Well, for most women to want to sleep with someone, trust me, I know there's girls out there with 100 body count. They're just running through dudes. They're totally into casual sex. Hey, that's fine. Whatever, do your thing. But some women certainly can detach emotion from sex. But for a lot of women, for them to be interested in a guy and to sleep with a guy, there's going to be some component of, potentially see something there with him.
I think that was
There's
the
like
best
an
point you made
emotional
all night,
thing.
100%.
Sorry, go ahead.
That was like the best point you made all night. 100%.
Well, thank you for the endorsement. Noelani. Did I say it right?
Noelani.
Fuck. We'll have to practice. We'll get you back on.
Okay.
Next time I'll get it right. So did anyone want to come in on this whole thing, the cheating thing? Natasha, anybody?
I still think if you cheat, you just don't love your partner.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, if a girl cheats on a guy, she doesn't love him. If a guy cheats on a girl, he doesn't love her. Like whether it's emotional
love,
or
but
physical.
It's also
I
respect.
think,
Like, if a guy
You just
sleeps
don't
with a girl
respect that.
because of the physical reasons, then that kind of just shows that like his girlfriend just simply was not enough for him, and that's not loving her.
Loving is giving everything
Including
and loyalty and
respect.
having everything between yourselves. Like, it doesn't extend outside of that.
I loved every girlfriend I cheated on.
You, Mario.
So just to respond to your point, and I think that was in response to my statement about how if men cheat, they can still love their girl. Like they can. So if you were to ask most men that if their girlfriend was okay, if she was still loyal to him, but if his girlfriend was okay with him sleeping with other women and there would be no repercussions and nothing at all,
That's an open relationship. That's not.
But
natural.
would most men desire that your main chick is okay with you sleeping with other women, but she's still loyal to you?
I think
most men, if you ask them, would be
okay.
totally
I agree
for
with
it.
that. I agree. But if you're
Of
looking,
course they would.
if you're
What?
looking for the best top tier men, they're not going to do that.
Well, actually, they're more likely to do that.
No, I'm
No,
not.
not
I'm not
top tier
saying
in, like,
like
social
good
status.
people.
like
and,
good men.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
sure.
men.
Yes. Okay.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying like
I'm
Adam
speaking-
Levine type men.
Right. I'm speaking like men with a lot of status, men who are wealthy, or the top tier men in terms of looks.
I'm talking about good men, men who want relationships, men who want like commitment and a family and just like a strong household.
Mhm.
You know,
Fair enough.
they're
fair
not going
enough.
to do that.